Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Skylines, number 2, the bad one. And today we're gonna be learning how to make things pretty, according to me. That's it, but anyway, but the difference is that, not the difference, the key is to have the roads properly set up first, because if they suck, then everything else is gonna suck. Like, as you can see here, these tram lines here, they just look weird and awkward, and I think I'm gonna leave them for now. I might redo this bridge or something, but you can see that it's not ideal over here. But anyway, I created the new neighborhoods, and I'm gonna demonstrate them now. We're gonna be building new ones. And that's about it. I'm gonna stick to those. Right, so let's go and see the neighborhoods that I built here. So this is a tram line that was connecting the, let's call it the newest part of the city, and I'm kind of trying to shape the neighborhoods around the highway, motorway, whatever this way is, and the actual city that is quite gritty. I think this kind of gives us a little bit of opportunity to create a different shape of buildings, and I think it looks decent-ish, but yeah, it's probably a matter of perspective or opinion. So yeah, in the last episode, or before the last episode, I did this neighborhood, and you can see here how it looks when the trees are nicely growing. Let me just see the noise pollution. Can I notice the difference? Because in the previous game, if you plant trees next to the highway, you can literally, as you plant trees, see how the noise pollution is lowering. But here, I don't know if this is the case. You can see here, these are, I think, newer trees, but these are oak trees, I think. Yeah, and they are a little bit bigger now than when you planted them, so I would assume that they kind of suppress some of the noise, but it might not be the case. Yes, there is a upgrade for your highways that has these sound barriers, but I really hate them. It's like, I don't know, I think they look horrible, and I do have them in some areas. I try to build them like in a lot of areas, but I just think they look absolutely horrendous, and I don't know if I want to deal with this. But yeah, anyway, a little bit of a traffic issue we have here. I am really not sure why. I did change some things, like, for example, I did put a lot of parking places, and look at the trees on the roads. No parked cars, only trees on the side of the roads, and I did that with a lot of streets, and I think it looks way better. I don't know if I showed you this neighborhood. I tried to make the, what's it called? What's the best way to describe it? The levels. So the levels. Kramer, when he was doing the levels, his whole apartment just about the levels. And I tried to do these, but unfortunately, again, I think the diversity of the buildings that we have, it's quite limited pool. You can see here, this one is a little bit different, but all of them are just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. For somebody who would like to own his own place, this looks like a dream house, but in reality they're just like, you know, is it cookie cutter houses, or I forgot what is the proper description of these, so just a heads up. That's Oolykee's coffee, almost ready there, so we're gonna be having some of those. And yeah, so I planted a little bit of shrubbery, bushes, trees, where I live at the moment, in Sutton, part of Dublin, close to Howth. Well, on the peninsula side anyway, but in Sutton, we have these old tramways that used to go in these areas, and they look exactly like this. A lot of rich people's houses on the cliffside, and not really a cliffside, on like slope, and a nice old abandoned tramway here that is like just like it's nicely done as a pedestrian passageway through the whole neighborhood of Howth. Through the whole peninsula. Quite nice. Here I did a little bit of zigzagging footpath, but I didn't plant any trees. So yeah, and we do have a couple of main roads that still have car parked there, but I'm thinking of maybe making a parking lot somewhere. The flattest area probably around here. So let's do that. Let's see how the people are gonna react. I really... Whoa. This is gonna fit underneath the railroad? Oh, this is the underground park. You know what? Just because it fits underneath the railroad, I might leave it there. But I really wanted to go for something smaller. But because this one has like 200 car capacity, yeah, sure. Let's see how it's gonna work. Hopefully, this, I don't know if we can develop it into a little bit more touristy area. For the tourists to see all these GMO algae growing after all the fertilizer leaks into the water over here from the farms. But yeah, that seems like a plan. Also, ooh, tornado. Sharknado. What is this? Oh, it's a connection to there. Probably plane connection or something. Anyway, Sharknado is demolishing that area. And yeah, this is our city. I think I might have do we have too much production of stuff? I thought I had an issue with the stone production, and yeah, it looks like it's only oil now that is kind of we have to import oil, which is normal because it's a finite resource, and this map that we started actually has quite little oil reserves, which is something that I also wanted to do in this episode, but we're gonna be... I don't know if we should do that first or not. It has this nice castle, but I don't know how it can be used better. I'll definitely leave the castle. And is this farms? Barns? Yeah, barns over there. So I think there's an oil field over here. Let's go and double check. So we're gonna do inspection of the resources. No, there's a mine here, mining area. Some farming, a lot of mining in this area, some mining there, a little bit of farming in our in area where we already have that we already own. Some farming and forestry here. I'm not sure about farming in this area or forestry. This is where the most of the flat-ish area is. So if I decide to develop the city, it's probably going to be in this direction. But maybe even not. We'll see. We'll see. And then there's oil. There's this oil canal over here that goes from this big oil field that was over here in the top of this hill where we had our industries. Now they're removed. This is the only proper oil field in the whole map. So I'm gonna continue exploiting that. And while we are at this, let's go and just change this. This is a fire watch, right? Like this, and then here. There we go. Something like this. A little bit bigger oil field. I don't think this is gonna change a lot of anything, but yeah, 7.8 tons of per month are missing. So let's go in search of new dinosaur juice sources. So this is the only bigger-ish oil field that we have right here. We can relatively easily get there and start drilling. Drill, baby, drill. But there's islands. Islands are full of oil. Some of the islands actually have like this one here is drenched in oil. You can't really see it now because we're drilling here, but we have the, where is it? This one, this island, and then a little bit on this island. So I'm thinking of probably making an island, like a nice touristy area from here, so you can look at that far away. Oh, this looks like archipelago in Croatia, like the Croatian coast. It's quite similar to this. You can see island after island after island. It's similar to Greece and other places that have these archipelagos. They look quite nice, all of them. And yeah, so, whoa, we have a cargo ship? We don't have a cargo ships. Where are you going from? Hadley to Linbury. Yeah, but that's not either of these things. Our town is called Hagerman. We are supposed to renaming it like me, the great leader, Oolykee will or something, but yeah, I'll skip that for now. And there's no fishing at the moment here, like there's probably gonna be a DLC or something with fishing, which I probably won't buy, but yeah, the game is like, I'm gonna just show you a couple of things. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make a video, you know, like complaining about this, but like graphical issues about this game, they're just horrible, horrible, horrible. Like snow time, all the vehicles have like the windshields covered in snow, and then just driving fast, and trains as well. There's just so many negativities about the game, but hey ho, I'm not gonna be complaining about this now. Well, who am I lying to? Of course I will. So what's with this? These lanes, I actually, yeah, so this is a new area that I built with lanes. I built a little bit of a tall office towers, couple of them, and I built these footpaths, which I'm kind of hoping I'm gonna build more of them. So something like this. Let's do this, and then yoink. Come on, there we go. And then here, yoink, and a little bit of footpaths, and then we can go for yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing in this episode, is a little bit decoration. Favorite trees, oak trees, yoink, 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 yoink. Here we go. This is more or less how it's gonna look at this corner here. We have some development area over here. I'm gonna have to put the zoning first. I'm still not sure what to place here. I'm gonna be reasoning with you on this in this video. Oh, okay, those are bushes, not oak trees. My bad. These are oak trees. Come on, give me. No. Doesn't wanna gimme. There we go. A little bit of There we go. Okay, coffee time. It's hot though. Oh, mama. Oh, that's a good coffee. Oh, seriously, it's like extremely fresh. Okay, so we have the next development. I built close to these loud areas and polluted areas. Oh, we're gonna talk about pollution as well. Next to these loud areas and polluted areas, we're gonna be talking, let's see, sound pollution first. So this is sound pollution, and then we have a ground pollution. Ground pollution is way worse than sound pollution, but it's not really affecting us, and usually it affects people. This is the only people we care is people. So if it's not affecting people, it doesn't exist in our book. This is the water treatment plant. This is the recycling center. We're going to talk about that. But more importantly, sound pollution. Sound pollution is created also by these industries. The Cedar Lane, you can see here, and then mixed-use developments, they also create pollution. Residential buildings don't create pollution, so they're fine. So they kind of should be a little bit more separated, even though you can see here difference in a color. Blue compared to this yellow bluish one, and this whole area is yellow bluish. Maybe this is not. No, it is. No, it is. This is all yellow bluish. So all of these people should slowly be complaining about noise pollution. Polluted air. I did not expect that. Let's see what's with polluted air. Oh. I will probably have to move these guys then. Maybe it's then to do it better sooner rather than later. So, yeah, let's do it now. Why am I moving this right now? Like, why sooner rather than later? There's actually quite few good reasons for it. Well, one big one is once the ground is polluted, it takes a really long time to, well, relatively, to be removed. For example, this was a heart of our big industries, but you can see here now the noise pollution is next to non-existent in this area where the industries were. Sound pollution only from the existing buildings. As soon as you remove them, I think the sound pollution, yeah, you can see here almost instantly starts retreating or goes away. And then you have the water pollution. It's even this water well that we have here, it's clean now. It's clear. It's almost clear. It has something here, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be clean eventually. And there's a ground pollution. That is gone. Oh, okay, I did not expect this. Ground pollution stays there for a long time, and I was seeing it receding slowly. But looks like I got stuck into playing this game so much that it actually dissipated. So this whole area now is ripe for redevelopment. We do have some things like City Hall over here. We have the Technical University, which I think is the nicest building in the game. I love it. Looks like GDI headquarters for all of you Command and Conquer fans. Looks like GDI headquarters, and then City Hall over here. I think I need to do a little bit of thingy with the terrain, and maybe I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure if I can do the if I build houses around here. Will this be? If I build houses around here, will they be too expensive because there's a city hall here? Or is it gonna be like just rich people's neighborhood that has a tram line going through it, so, you know, bringing poor people over? I'm really not sure, but it's a good thing to test it out. So for example, if I build maybe even the weirdly shaped neighborhoods, like, but I think if I, let's try this. What would rich people want to have? Normal roads, probably. Not more is better. So let's see, if I go from here, so the stations are there, that's fine. So if I go from here, and then in this direction, and then in this direction, and then let's go for this one. This one is going towards the... Ah, these are tram stops and these are bus stops. Maybe in this direction then. Oh, this is the worst road in the world. Oh my god, this is so horrible. Oolykee has no sense for anything. Let's see this. Yeah, this is horrible. I don't know. No. Okay, something like this maybe. Okay, so we have a road like this that nobody's gonna use because it doesn't do anything, and then, well, except the locals. And then let's go for the low density residential areas here. How do I want to deal with this? You know what? I'll just let them deal with this. So I'm just gonna build it like this. Oh, this game. Look at this beautiful thing that is doing absolutely nothing. I'll be careful with this ground here because I don't like this. I don't want to have these sharp angles, so I'm gonna leave this area alone, but these houses can have... These places can have some housing. I forgot there is a way of you realigning these building options to the... You can realign these to a road, because I don't know where this comes from. Let me see if I try to upgrade this road. So this doesn't work here. So if I try to rebuild this road, will this be better? What? Okay, sure, you do you. Oh, it moved the grid. That sucks. It doesn't concern you. Why did you do that? Oh my god. Okay, let's do it like this. And still nothing here. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove this, and then let's remove this one as well, because this is realigned now. Okay, let's see if we can build a nice rich neighborhood over here. And this is again the problem. No. This is all out of the question. I'm gonna have to be smarter about this. No big housing. Yeah, this one is gonna go away. You're gonna have a way smaller house. This is gonna be smoother then. This is a backyard. I'm fine with this. This is also backyard. Well, let's see how it works. But these definitely need to go. So let's go and continue building. This is relatively flat, but I'm not gonna give you more than, okay, 3 by 4. Well, it's gonna be nothing. Oh, sorry, it was paused. So 3, 4, yeah, let's do like this, and then small house here. This one is gonna be removed, but here I'm gonna go give them only 2 because there's a cliff here. So something like this, and then something like this. I would love these to be aligned to this road, but again, I don't know exactly how to do this. It should be... is it snapping? No. Paint, no. No, I don't want to do this. This is not it. But for now... oh, did they remove this? They did, perfect. So I'll go 3 by 2. There we go. Just a little bit of... oh, this is too much, maybe. Okay, this is too much. I don't like this. Let's do it like this. So as soon as they remove this, they're gonna have a little bit less ground to build on. This one needs to be removed. And yeah, I think this is gonna be a nice, rich neighborhood. So how to keep the poor people out? That's gonna be a big question. We need to keep the poor people out of this street. Maybe even make it a one-way street. Yeah, I think it looks decent. I think it looks nice. I'm still gonna have to... I want to... wait. There is a way if I convert this in a highway, but I don't want to do that. Come on, guys, comment section. How do you change these? Street lights, no. What's this? Let's put the trees on the side. Is this removing the stations? Hope not. Well, looks like they are here, but I don't see them. The red ones are definitely tram lines. Or are they? They're not. And I don't know how they're gonna stop here if there's no bus stop. I don't know. We'll have to see with the buses. Anyway, this is... sorry about that, Koch. It's just a small update how I'm trying to change things around here. We said 3 max. Yeah, let's go with 3 max. And they're already building here. So this is exactly what I wanted. And then here, maybe a forest separating the houses. I really hope they're gonna upgrade it into something nice, because I really want this to be kind of like rich people's neighborhood. You see, overlooking the city and all. Looks like I resolved most of the... famous last words, most of the health issues, but looks like a lot of stuff is back. Look at the traffic, how it's smoothly flowing here. I do have on the edges of the highways, I have this parking lots that they can park straight away. I have a couple of them here, not in this entrance to the city. I only have parks and nice trees. I put more pedestrian passages, so it's gonna affecting traffic a little bit more, but it's still smoothly flowing. And on this whole part of the city looks like beautiful Valencia, my favorite city in the world. Now it's a little bit suffering because of the floods and stuff. So you have two big parking lots here at the edge of the city, which are full constantly, which is absolutely great. I can go for more, and I don't mind it at the moment. I might spread out these parking lots, but what about this above ground? I never had this above ground, so let's start with this one. This looks huge. Let's just put it here and see how many places do you have to park in here. 160 only. What's the difference? Upgrades. This is a car wash, increases the comfort. Look, we have to have this big one as well, just to remind ourselves how horrible they are. But this one also has the car washes and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna continue developing this area. Looks like we have a little bit of a problem with the death care in the country, but here everything is in green. Could be only related to traffic not picking them up, but traffic again should be resolved. Even here in the old town, look at the parking lots here. Horrible. Parking lots here, they're not full, but there's a lot of them, and I built a couple of underground ones here. They are kind of full. They can park and then take a ride with the public transport if they need to. But look at this. semaphores. I removed the pedestrian passages from here, but this literally is swallowing the traffic. It's like it's calm and nice. Like, I do have a little bit of traffic over here, but these side roads are not being affected by it. Like, only this, but I think this is the last remnants of the any traffic issues in this city. And I think I'm gonna be continuing doing that. But anyway, I'm gonna just leave it here, and I'm gonna say for now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Short one, I know, but see you in the next one.